Hi everyone, we're going to start your stretching down on your mat today. So when you're ready, have a lie down onto your back and cuddle your knees into your chest. If you struggle to get your neck and shoulders soft onto the mat, you might be sort of arched in your neck there. You can pop a pillow or a towel underneath the back of your neck or roll your mat up a little way. You can also hold onto the back of your legs if that's a little more comfortable. Sometimes first thing in the morning it's a little bit tight through the hips. Wherever you are, take a nice deep breath in through your nose and exhale like you're blowing through a straw. And again, breathing in. And as you exhale, just think about softening through the back of the neck and your shoulders. And one more breath here. And then placing one hand on the top of each of your knees, we're going to circle them around and separate your knees open. Thinking about the hip, and really rotating that hip in its socket as much as you can, making your circles a little bit bigger each time. Let's reverse and go the other way. Allowing your lower back to rock up and down as you circle around. Then place both your feet down on the mat. Open your arms to the sides just where they're comfortable. Feet and knees are together and gently rock both knees down to one side. If you're comfortable, you can turn your head the opposite direction. Squeeze your knees together and bring it up and over to the other side. If you've got a towel or a pillow, you might feel more comfortable holding your head in the center. We're just going to gently rock those knees side to side. Coming back into the center, open your feet so they're just a little bit wider than your hips, maybe the distance of your mat. Exactly the same here, so rocking both knees down one side, and you'll feel that stretch and release to your top hip and thigh, and then bring it up and over to the other side. One more on each leg. And then bringing yourselves over onto one side. So have a lie down, tucking your knees up. Again, you can have a pillow or a towel under your head. Otherwise, two hands to the back of your head and bring your elbows towards your knees. Try and hold your hips steady. You're going to open that top elbow and rotate and look over your shoulder as far as you're comfortable. And then close it back in. And again, opening that top elbow up, keeping your top hip forward. Closing back in, and one last time here. And close it all the way in. Bring yourselves up and over to the other side. Using your pillow or hands to the back of your head, elbows towards your knees, and then open up in that top elbow, turning your head if you can, and close it back in. Top hip is trying not to roll with you. You're trying to keep it pushing the opposite direction. Feel that rotation through your mid-back. Last time here. And coming back onto your back. Stretching one leg up to the ceiling, starting to release through the hamstring. So you can hold on to the back of your thigh and keep your knee relaxed if that's enough for you. Otherwise, you can try and stretch that knee up or walk your hands up to your calf. Wherever you are, your neck and shoulders want to be flat down and soft into the mat or your towel or cushion. Try not to flex or point your toe, just relax through your leg. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, relax through your neck and shoulders. And again, breathing in and out. Feel your spine heavy on the mat. Last breath. And then lower that leg down and change to the other side. So again, relax through your knee, holding onto the back of the thigh. If you can stretch that leg up, or you can walk your hands up to your calf. Breathing in through your nose and out. Soft through your neck and shoulders. Second breath in. Trying to relax through your foot And feel your pelvis heavy on the mat. One more breath. Cross that leg over into your figure 4 stretch. Bring your supporting foot in towards your glute a little bit. First option is just to gently press back in your knee, and you might feel enough of a stretch through your hip and glute. Otherwise, you can reach through and hold onto the back of the thigh or the top of the shin if you're comfortable, and lower your head back down. Take a nice deep breath in here. And again, just focusing on the neck and shoulders, trying to melt down into your mat. Focus on your breath, breathing in. Exhale. One more time. And then lower that foot, unravel yourself and change to the other leg. Again, you can bring that foot a little bit closer to your glute, press open in your knee and just hold it here. Or if you prefer, reaching through, holding onto the back of your thigh or onto your shin, softening your neck and shoulders and just breathing. And then when you're ready, bringing yourselves all the way up to sitting, however you're comfortable. We're going to take a little mermaid stretch. So if you can, sitting with 2 knees separate. Otherwise, you can stack both legs over, or you might want to bring those feet out in front of you, wherever you're most comfortable. Whatever leg's in front, you're going to come down onto that arm. If you can, drop down onto your forearm and then take a nice big stretch over the top. Hold it here. Keep your hips steady. You're going to open your chest up to the ceiling and then rotate it all the way down to your mat. And again, opening up and forward. And just one more time there. And then bring yourself up, hold onto your shin or your knee, or if you can, lower that hand to the mat. Take a little stretch the other way. Good. Bring both legs out in front of you. If you need, you can sit up against a wall or a chair. Otherwise, sitting up nice and tall, drop your chin. That might be enough of a stretch for you. Otherwise, you can lower yourself as far as you're comfortable. Hang heavy. Try not to force it, just relax over your body there. Holding it still. And then roll back up through your spine. Give your legs a little shake, shake, shake. Bring both those legs to the other side. So again, sitting in that mermaid sit, you can tuck both knees or bring both legs out in front, lowering down onto the opposite side, stretching that arm over and hold it there. From here, open the chest to the ceiling, rotate down, opening up and down. Last time. Bringing yourself all the way up, holding onto your shin, your knee, or the floor if you can, and stretching on the other side. And then coming into your 4-point kneel, so onto your hands and knees, untuck your toes, and start to take some cat-cow releases here. Rolling through your spine as far as you can, trying to not cramp through the back of the neck. So you think about lifting through the sternum, pulling your shoulders down to the back of your hips, and then scooping all the way up. One last time. And stretch back into your child's pose. Just separate your knees a little way and reach forward. If you're comfortable, lower your head to the mat. Otherwise, you can pop yourself up onto your forearms and let your hips drop down heavy onto your heels. Take a deep breath into the back of your ribs and out. One more time. Bringing yourself up just to seated wherever you're comfortable, maybe on your knees or cross-legged. Take a nice deep breath in, reach tall. Exhale, let it go. And one more time. All the way out. Just have a little shake through your shoulders. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day.